This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI administration and staff works extremely hard to connect and engage with the large Panther fan base. For example, there's a new app that you can download to stay connected with everything that's going on with UNI Athletics. Now, recently, UNI Athletics took home a prestigious marketing award for their efforts in promoting the Panthers.
We're lucky here at UNI to have a great fan base, and I think they're the ones that help us get those types of awards and those achievements. But Josh Bender and our communication staff has done a really good job of promoting UNI Athletics and being really creative with the technology that we have, and putting out more videos, putting out more stuff on social media and email blasts, but also providing new initiatives from licensing and really getting creative with what we can do to generate more support for our department, but also get more people wearing purple and gold.
The Institutional Marketing Program of the Year honor from Collegiate Licensing Company highlights executing national and school-specific marketing programs and engaging people in brand building. It looked at new promotions and campus events that created some memorable moments for UNI Panther fans.
We really took an emphasis on completely revamping our social media, doing a whole bunch of new ideas that we haven't done in the past, putting a huge emphasis on what our fans want to see, and that's our teams. So we tried to give you guys a lot more behind the scenes looks, having our players talk across all of our accounts. We were up 81% on engagement rate this past season. Our coaches and our teams are great. They're always getting us content, getting us stuff. I've always gone to our coaches with ideas, and never have they been like, no, we don't want to do that. They're always open to trying new things, which has been huge for us. It really allows me to be more creative, allows our entire staff to be more creative, and knowing that they're up for anything that might help them get fans here and give our fans an inside look on the team.